A new experience in drivability is now available from Jaguar. The Jaguar Adaptive Cruise Control System, or ACC, represents a major breakthrough in driver comfort and convenience. It's been designed by Jaguar to work in cooperation with the driver in open road situations, providing extra comfort on long journeys and continuously informing the driver of the conditions ahead. With ACC, Jaguar drivers can set their own individual preferences for both cruising speed and the distance they would like maintained between themselves and the vehicle in front. While the driver cruises in comfort, ACC adapts to the traffic conditions ahead. The system is made up of 4 unique components. You'll find a new switch pack on the steering column, perfectly positioned to allow easy control without taking your hands off the steering wheel. At the front of the car, behind the nose cone, sits the main control unit. This houses the central processor, a radar unit, and an aircraft-developed yaw rate sensor that detects cornering forces. The throttle body is a modified unit that talks to the ACC system via the engine control unit. And the brake booster features an extra processor and servos that enable the brakes to be smoothly applied electronically. All of these are connected together via Jaguar's advanced CAN high-speed serial communication network, allowing ACC to make decisions in milliseconds. Unlike other systems on the market that use a fixed beam, the ACC radar continuously scans with military precision at a rate of 10 sweeps per second. This narrow beam is 2 degrees wide and scans across a total arc of 15 degrees, providing an intelligent picture of the traffic conditions ahead. An open road with light traffic presents Jaguar drivers with an ideal opportunity to switch on the ACC system. Once the required cruising speed is reached, the system can be set at the touch of a button and trimmed to the driver's requirements using the plus and minus buttons. The driver can now release the accelerator. The time gap, or distance between the Jaguar and the vehicle in front, can now be set with the 2 additional buttons on the switch pack. This time gap tells the system the distance it should leave before it speeds up or slows down. A choice of 4 distance settings is available, allowing the driver to tailor ACC to the road conditions and their individual driving style. ACC will then memorize and maintain both the set speed and time gap until it's switched off or reset. And the system is smarter still. By selecting a shorter time gap, the driver is opting to make quicker progress, and ACC responds to this by accelerating more swiftly once the path ahead is clear. During this journey, ACC has detected a number of vehicles on the road ahead, although none indicate any cause for action. Here we can see that the system interprets and monitors vehicle movement ahead, while ignoring stationary objects like road signs and parked cars. In addition, the integrated yaw rate sensor detects the cornering motion of the Jaguar. When entering a bend, it takes the cornering information and plots the curve that the car is about to take. From this, it can work out which vehicles ahead will be in its path as it turns. Here, it ignores the vehicle on the right, which the system would otherwise calculate as being straight ahead. This information is also used to calculate the maximum speed the Jaguar can travel around the curve, before cornering forces become uncomfortable for its occupants. When ACC detects that a slower-moving vehicle is in the road ahead, an icon on the instrument panel indicates that it is now in follow mode. As the distance between the cars decreases, ACC gradually shuts off the throttle, gently applying pressure on the brakes if needed. Once the driver's preset time gap is reached, ACC maintains that time gap, waiting for the way ahead to become clear. On seeing that the outside lane is clear, the driver indicates and steers into that lane. ACC has calculated that the outside lane is clear, the throttle is opened and the Jaguar accelerates to the driver's preset cruise speed. If the driver manually accelerates above the set cruise speed, ACC immediately relinquishes control until the manual throttle is released. The system then returns the vehicle back to the preset cruise speed. When travelling downhill, ACC gently applies the brakes, maintaining cruise speed, and naturally whenever the system applies the brakes, the brake lights are illuminated. As the driver heads towards an exit, the yaw rate sensor processes the changes, constantly updating and checking all of the lanes on the highway. The changing gaps in the traffic are continuously monitored, allowing ACC to plot a smooth exit. As manual brake pressure is applied upon leaving the main highway, ACC automatically switches off, leaving our driver fully in control. Jaguar continually strive to improve the driving environment for each and every Jaguar driver. ACC represents another step towards making driving a stress-free and relaxing experience. And a relaxed driver is a safer driver. Jaguar, the art of performance.